Hey, good morning. This is John from Houston. Hey, I wanted to take a minute and show a little project we've got going for an upcoming dive here in the Houston area. Actually, it's going to be Jamaica Beach, Galveston, Texas area. We're looking for a Masonic ring that went overboard in a boat channel there in Jamaica Beach area behind some residences there on Jamaica Beach. All right, so the problem we have on this particular dive or this recovery is that it is out in some open water. It is somewhat accessible from the shore. It will require some swim out to get to the location. So I wanted to come up with something more effective for conducting a larger scale search. Our client feels very comfortable that she can put us in extremely close proximity to where both the individual and ring went overboard. So the plan will be to reconstruct this floatable, submersible dive platform once we get out on site. The goal is we'll float this out here. I've done some testing, taken a couple of sections, put it into the pool. Seems to work effectively. So we will reassemble this dive structure or platform at the site, float it out to the location, and then submerge the platform. Here in the Texas area, most inland water searches are zero or next to absolute no visibility, so that you have to have some physical reference underwater or you'll just swim off to way off the location that you're searching. So we'll sink this platform on the identified area, have a pole for 8 foot of water was what we're supposed to be diving, and have a reference from topside. So that's the goal. I wanted to put this little video out so if anybody else is encountering a dive of this design or magnitude. Got about 4 or 5 hours into the project, looking at about $50 worth of material. From what I can see, it's going to be a very effective approach. I have used a fixed pole in the past, given me a radius with a rope to work a circular grid, but I wanted to try a little different design and structure. So enough of that. Let me set this up. I'm going to show you how it comes apart. Every other joint is fastened via zip tie, with the other the opposing joint concrete with PVC. So it breaks down into 10-foot sections, making it very easy to transport and reassemble. So let me I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna show you the takedown and what the process looks like. All right, here we go. Of course, if we'd been on the site, we would have zip tied these, locked them down. We would have had to have cut the zip ties free to disassemble the design. All right, there we have it. One underwater submersible dive platform ready for transport. Assembly obviously take a few more minutes of taking the time to mark and log the joints for easy assembly. But that's it. We'll come back with part 2 on site, which is next Monday, for the reassembly, the float out, and the submersion of the platform. And we'll try to do what we can in the way of some photos or some video of the attempted recovery process. I'll have somebody working the camera topside, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we can get the platform over the lost ring and shoot for a successful recovery. All right, we'll be back. Any comments or ideas, let me know. But outside of that, looks like we got a pretty good design and a pretty good setup. So until the next part, we'll be back. Thank you.